got there at the end, mate. I am
just at the end of day 2 of this boys dive trip, and yeah, it's been a sick day out. The sun's just setting behind the camera, but let's take you back to the beginning.
It's game on.
Dude, I might look like a doofus right now, I don't really know. But a fair bit of current around today. Hey, you can literally see the current moving along the reef, and I'm moving quick, the boys are moving quick, but hopefully they can get down the bottom amongst the current. Sometimes we notice that with more current, even though it can be a bit tricky, the fish do like it. Get him, mate. Get him, mate. There's a bit of current out here. Just want to keep an eye on the boys, keep them kind of close so you can keep an eye on all of them.
Brendan and Josh are just feeling out the reef here while they get ripped across it in the current. Brandon takes a dive here and tries to dive through the current towards what would be his second parrotfish. But with a mix of current, blue water syndrome and whatever else, he just falls short. With enough horizontal pressure from the current, it's not hard for the spear to get caught in the reef, but very hard to swim up against the current and dislodge it.
So got my spear stuck, so just gonna rig up a rope so Harry can drive me in front of the drift. Current's absolutely hammering, so it's gonna waste too much energy trying to swim up the rig line and try to get in front of the spear to try and get it off the bottom of the reef.
So we're going to hang him onto the back and he'll hold on and we'll tie him up.
Here he comes. Sweet, no dramas.
Got him? We got him, there he is. Got him free.
So after driving Brendan past the spear, we managed to free it relatively easy, but on the same drift, Josh had the same thing happen. Wasn't so easy for him to get it back. I just dropped him in front of the spear and he actually had to swim down to try and get it out off the reef. With a few morning difficulties averted, I was excited to get in there for the first time of day 2 and see what it's all about. There's just some absolutely beautiful underwater structure and caves here. It's actually looking quite fishy, nice. Turtles, of course. And then, spotted a new species. Pompano? I don't know how to say it, but that's them. Bear with me, just pulling my float along in the current. My mate Jack accurately describes them as a kite in the current. That's it, aim up once they're paper thin. He skims it, onto the next one. This is some nice patchy ground. Look at that rocks amongst the sand. This is looking bloody good.
They know they are. Yeah, I know. Nice! Yeah! Dude! Sweet! Holy shit, dude! I'll ask Jack, but maybe a grassy emperor?
We could cut this off, put a snapper head on. That's the Sydney snapper.
Yeah, legit, eh?
Are they not so great?
No, they're good. Great fish as well. That's a great fisherman.
Just got out and just got this nice blue bar, as you probably saw. Such beautiful colours on it, but more importantly, Brandon's got something different here.
I got my first emperor, stoked.
Yeah. On to the next spot, organising things, moving around, gonna find a little bit of a more artificial structure that's been sunken.
So allegedly there's this beautiful sunken wreck in about 25 meters. So the plan was to just coast down, free fall for the last 10 meters, check out the wreck and scout it, FTB. Decided to hit the deeper side as it was the front of the current, and it's cool looking. There's a bit of life around, no big No predatory creatures, except for me. Now, in a few moments, I remember a quote from a podcast with Cameron Kirkconnell, and he had these words of advice that could take you all around the world, and it's simply just to look for something different down there. And so that bit of red weed there, that really caught my eye. It's not something that I see much down my area, so I was keen to have a bit more of a look around there. Josh wanted to have a look at this epic structure, and
That's so sick. It's like right in front of us here.
so we pushed out a little bit further into what I'm going to call the field of red cabbage. So I coast down, and man, just look at that. You can see how it was so mesmerizing for me. And as I coast down to the field, I see this big rock, and that's got to be good. I definitely got to have a closer look.
There's a look, Harry. Hold it up there, perfect spot.
Yes.
Nice Emperor.
There's a bit of a deeper drop, about 25, where I shot this. Landed off this mark and just found a bit of rock and a few fish around it, and this is one of them. Cheers. Dropping the boys in for a pelagic drift. This is a good one, hopefully.
That's it? And which way are you swimming?
Wait, do you reckon the current's flowing you that way or something? Yeah? I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, you're on, yeah. Joey just missed a... Whoa! Brandon just got a really bad cramp in his hamstring, so I might jump in the water and join the boys.
And with Josh by my side spotting me, take a big, long, slow dive down.
You're off the second
Red
leg, right?
foot. Yeah.
25.
Looks like the boys on something decent.
Okay.
Tusky.
Nice. Nice work, boys.
Woo! Oh, so nice. Happy days. I am so happy with this fish. The boys are just drifting on this spot, and I just decided to jump in because Brandon got a cramp. I jumped in, did a drop to the bottom, was swimming around the bottom, and started looking around, saw a grey nurse, which you might have seen on the footage, then just saw this, and I tried to line a good shot up because I did not want to lose this thing, and kind of got a bit of a high shot, but got there at the end, mate. I am stoked with that. This is why we came up here, for this kind of fish. Yeah, they're chompers. They're huge. Reef munchers. Whoa, is that coming from like a boat or something?
Fire.
Yeah, that's
Wait, it was
mate.
wait.
Just about to jump into the last spot of the day, and these whales just come up near the boat and they've just been playing up. Gonna grab the long lens out and yeah, film them.
On these trips, we're diving all day, we're filming all day. The batteries on the GoPros, they run out. I'll roll on the story.
Just jumped in a last spot, bit of a day finisher. Man, I had like no charge on my GoPro, it was like 2 or 3%, so I waited. Once it started free falling, I turned it on. Straight after I shot this, the GoPro turned off, but got him to the boat. Yeah, bloody old fuck. Hey sir. I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah. I thought maybe Wahoo was just because like so high. Surface. Yeah.
Honestly, such juicy meat in this tusk fish. You can just see the fat content and how juicy it is.
Look how juicy that is.
Did burgers for that tusky. I know it's an unreal fish, but you know, just gonna put it on some burgers and it should be real nice. That's the tusk and that's kingy, yeah.
Yeah, look how like oily it is, that fatty.
Yep, the tusky is good, especially on a burger. Today was awesome. Good fish, doing deep drops. I love to do deeper diving. Whales everywhere. Such a good day though. Second day of full diving, man. Like pretty damn tired. I think we all are. Like we just need to like get to bed, try and get a good sleep. We're gonna head out tomorrow and see how that goes. I'll take you guys with us. So subscribe if you want to see that, and ring the bell if you want to see it straight away. My voice is choking up. I better go to bed.